Hello everyone, it is your favorite kind of punch, Mr.FalconPunch 996, the underrated king, the recommendation master, and of course, YouTube's #1 Dorohedoro fanboy, back to bring you guys another new video. And today's video will be a double manga recommendation for two series known as Me and the Devil's Blues and 51 Ways to Protect My Girlfriend. However, before I begin the actual recommendation, just let me say Happy Eid to all my fellow Muslims as well as just everyone else in general. Many blessings, and now let's begin this recommendation. First off, for this double recommendation, I'll be talking about Me and the Devil's Blues, an unusual but intense and thrilling manga series that tells the eerie legends that surround famous blues and overall music legend, Robert Johnson. As legend has it, Robert Johnson, or RJ, was just a normal African-American man living a somewhat peaceful life in the 1930s. However, his real passion lied in the music of blues, even though he couldn't play a single tune himself. However, one day on the crossroads, RJ makes a deal with the devil to become a pro bluesman in exchange for his soul. Well, this is a pretty basic description of what this manga series is about. It truly is so much more, as throughout this series we see RJ have to deal with the curse his devil contract brings upon him, as well as be hunted by lynchers, which make for many intense and thrilling scenes. While this manga series starts out great, it truly gets better when RJ comes across Clyde Barrow of Bonnie and Clyde fame, where the intensity of the series becomes even greater and even causes some heart-pumping moments, which barely ever happens to me while I read manga. Not only does Me and the Devil's Blues contain great intense moments, but the series also has great characters who feel completely real, as well as perfectly blends reality and the supernatural extremely well. Sure, this series is based off the legends that surround Robert Johnson, but the overall setting and atmosphere of the series was very well researched and pretty realistic, as this manga perfectly captures the grittiness of the time period the series takes place in. Not only that, this series features spectacular and very well detailed artwork, which shouldn't be a total surprise if you read this mangaka's more popular work, Prison High School. The only downfall to the series really doesn't have anything to do with the series itself, as it's more of the publisher's fault, and that is because the series was discounted after 4 volumes. Well, that is pretty tragic and it may turn some people away from the series. However, I still urge anyone who is interested by anything I had to say about this series to give it a try, as it makes for an extremely entertaining and intense ride. Moving on to the next series, we have 51 Ways to Protect My Girlfriend. Another intense series that starts off with Mishima Jin and Nanako Okano, who are once junior high classmates who are reunited as a powerful earthquake hits Japan, turning a good portion of it into ruins. From then on, the two try their best to survive, as through the disaster they see both the best and worst of humanity, all while Jin tries his hardest to protect Nanako because of a promise he made to himself. What makes this a must-read in my opinion is the characters and the setting. The setting is very believable and pretty well researched, as it really shows the horrors of an earthquake both during and after, and the characters truly feel like real people. Throughout the series, you'll see a whole bunch of different types of people who all make realistic decisions given the circumstances, whether it be forming groups, attacking the weak, or just caring for themselves. What makes it even better is the many types of emotion this series can bring, ranging from happiness, sadness, despair, horror, disgust, as well as many others. Overall, 51 Ways to Protect My Girlfriend is a great series that truly does a great job in exploring human nature and capturing the effects of a disaster. And now we have come to the end of this double manga recommendation. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I am Mr.FalconPunch 996. Like, comment, subscribe, as well as check out these 2 manga series, and if you haven't done that yet, you will be Falcon Punch in the face, so you better do it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.